This is Mission 13 by Felisa Valencia. This is one of our past approaches in our solar system, or exploration. Pioneer 4, 1959, first U.S. probe to escape the Earth's orbit, flew by the moon at about 60,000 kilometers. Carried basic instruments, radiation sensors, light sensors. Main goal was to test tracking comms and measure radiation. We also had Apollo 11 in 1969, which, by the way, it was a Kennedy who decided in 1961 that he wanted to do this before the decade was over because our country was falling behind. First successful man landing on the moon. Armstrong said, small step for man, but it was a giant step for humanity. Shocked scientists, it was almost a failed mission. A Saturn V rocket for launch, a command module CM with its service module to travel the moon, and lunar module for the landing and return of the lunar surface named Eagle. Tools and data. Discovery, a space shuttle, took 251 astronauts into space. This spacecraft was used from 1981 to 2011, completed and flew 135 missions. NASA wanted to learn how to live and work outside of space's gravity. A space-based observatory that orbits space, collecting images, data of the universe, and multiple wavelengths of light. So our future goals is to sustain life on a different planet. We are now testing Einstein's theory of gravity, E equals mc2, by stimulation, as Stephen Hawking's documentary prior to his passing affirming Einstein was correct. Fun fact, I have this equation tattooed on my body as I too believe firmly in it. We now have a biosphere. This is what we are using to see if we can sustain life on Mars. It is fully covered from bottom to top, creating a standalone ecosystem. They now believe that the only way we can survive is by colonizing a different planet. Our survival is now our main focus. We need a rocky planet, liquid water, and Proxima b, a red dwarf star, is where we have our eyes set on to accomplish these goals. Getting there would take thousands of years, even with the fastest tools today. Our hindrance is that our technology is not advanced enough or being advanced enough. Here are my citations. Thank you for listening to me, you guys. And sorry I was speaking so fast. I was trying to keep it under 2. Thanks. Bye.